Hello! Welcome to the stream. Finally back with Ace Attorney. It's been such a long time. I've no doubt forgotten a lot. But... wait, how long was it actually? Let me check. So... the last Phoenix Wright stream that I've made is on the 17th. So a good 11 days, wow. Well, yeah, my plan is to play one round today and another round on Sunday. And have Unravel with Solid ST, Unravel 2 with Solid ST in the middle. Let's carry on. Let's unmute the game, move that, and go over here. Okay, I think the audio's right. Oh, I should also test this, because that's what I'm going to be using for most of the time. Yeah. Okay, episode 4, Turnabout, goodbyes. Turnabout. Okay, I'm gonna struggle a little bit with remembering all of the voices I gave people. Let's see what I remember. Summer 16th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Maya!
Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief.
Hey, what do you do there anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was.
Well, yeah, you're not even a lawyer. Hopping. Thanks for following. Hello and welcome.
I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay.
That's fine. The follow was more than appreciated. Don't think there's much to present. See what this.
Isn't that the large photo lot I was talking about?
Uh-huh.
Huh. It's nice and big, but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you?
As her mother. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Let's talk. Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Who?
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of... and I hear the word bail? Well... they're usually expensive. I can't think of an example, but they're usually expensive. Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
It sounds like she really did do her best. Should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Speaking of, this isn't something that I haven't really... what's the right word? Thought about. But when a spirit medium like Maya channels someone, how aware are they of everything that's happening, and also how do they like meet the person they're channeling? Like, how does that work? Okay, there's not much here. What does he have to say? This guard monitors the visitor's room. Hasn't moved in since I came in. Oh, poor. Nothing special for this time. Wait, I already did that. Move. Oh, that was the right place. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. Have to get my out of that detention cell soon. Okay. Rosberg? Apparently Mr. Rosberg is on vacation today. Ah. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. That's convenient, I don't need to do his voice now. Oh. Interesting, you can't go to the either of these from here. What, here? Detective Gumshoe's not here.
Gumshoe's at the same game today.
Huh? Oh, really?
He's a live wire on that one. Fight with the chief for not following protocol.
Not following protocol? But he wouldn't help him build a case against Edgeworth. Thanks for that, mate. Gold Lake Park. There are fewer than there were yesterday. But the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Oh, definitely not here. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kianse. Where do we go from here? Got the woods. Oh, hello. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. The trial today,
Yes? What about the trial?
Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Miss Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks. Well, let's try. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing another witness.
Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about dying the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses.
I was wondering who the other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge the information.
Right. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything before.
Miss Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The Year 6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
I want to talk to you about Maya Fey.
She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as I had the report written up. Man, don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it were for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Miss Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth.
He was really grateful about what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Miss Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful for her for what she did. Alright, well, don't forget to pick her up, okay?
Maybe pay this month's rent too. Wouldn't that be great? Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Or the boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Well, straight to the tension. Okay.
Hey Nick, you finally came. I just finished the paperwork, I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators, what do you really mean? I'm like, okay, what did you do? What did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they did let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth. He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We got to win this case, Nick.
I don't know why you're still talking from here, but... Oh. Yeah.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edward.
Hey y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! You really did it today.
Oh, what did we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realize that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility.
Yeah!
But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta.
So, you see, I want to make it up to you all.
Make it up? How? What do you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing half to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had though. Now I'll cause you all a lot of trouble.
Bleh.
Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now.
What?
I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right.
You mean the first time? You mean the first time you witness a murder? But Goldie.
Why?
Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Goldie fever. I'll get my explosive photos and rocket to start them.
Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Finish your Spurs medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually I got information for you. What? That Von Kammer didn't want me to say nothing about it. Oh, why information? Now I get into the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you.
Yeah.
What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southern ways are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay?
Self-depreciation humor. Self-depreciating humor. That's how you say that word. Don't people love it?
Well, what do you be?
Oh,
what do we do, Nick?
Deal, sure. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You're completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated. I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Yep, we are poor.
Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Goldie. Oh, Goldie! But Goldie doesn't... I mean, Goldie might not exist. Then bring me proof that he shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? If you see something, you'll come to me first, got it?
Okay.
Alright, see y'all later.
I'm sorry. That's one hell of an accent. I can't do it all.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Goldie, I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Goldie for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. How to exactly do a search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster specialist? Wright and Gour. No. So that's fast. My neck. Oh.
The sea samurai, Nick.
Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was, if you like, put this here, it would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow, that's really impressive. She could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh.
Hey, Larry, did you know Miss Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Huh. That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
When the DS6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had that for about a month. Yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. Huh? Can see it there. That's why I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh, and yeah, I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
Sure. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Goldie really exists?
Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Goldie. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. I don't know where to settle on his voice. There's not much here.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, when the murder on the lake and all. They're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it. Hey y'all.
What?
Well, y'all find anything about Goldie? No, nothing.
Well, keep moving.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at night time. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Oh, no you don't. Right.
There you go.
I told you all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Trigger on one of Von Kammer's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, it's not in the middle. Let's go for here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry is nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. I learned something in today's trial that's justifying serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Goldie.
Oh, Goldie.
What are you going to do if Goldie doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
Wise English.
What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one?
You bet. The UFO.
UFO. And anyway, if I can't get a career making photos this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right.
Eh? Interesting.
Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Should have said that next to the park with the trees. No. Although most of them are with it, but still, trees. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear. See you later. Ah, so useful. Cost bag? Nothing. Oh? Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning.
Let's come back later.
Guess so.
Where?
Criminal affairs.
Hey there, Pat. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again?
What do you mean, again?
Whatever. Have a seat, Pat. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not, really. I have another meeting coming up. I'm supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the loan suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talked about his past. I bet they dragged her out and hit him with tomorrow too.
Poor Miss Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, Pat.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Goldie?
the monster down God Lake. No, personally, no.
Great line, Gumshoe. Great line.
Well, we're looking for it.
Ah, I also give mines.
Eek.
You got time to monster hunting. How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
Game over. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of us newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Oh.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1. Missile.
Missile?
The canine police dog. Still in training. Missile. Hey boy.
Wait. There we go. There we go. Woof.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick. Cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us. How?
Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe. A monster.
Yeah,
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3. Metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe. We're looking alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
You never know, it might have been eating soda cans.
Why?
Well, which would it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Let's go down the list. Can we borrow a missile?
Sure thing, pal. We got to him.
He's so cute.
Oh boy. Very cute, with shiny eyes.
Yeah, move.
Meh. Once there is no check.
Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely.
Oh, alright. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Goodbye. Cool. You know that's that face was made by that dog model they used.
I think.
The name that comes up to mind is Shu Takumi. Is it his dog? Should I look it up? You know what? Might as well. Okay. I have here on the missiles missile wiki, the Ace Attorney missiles page on the Ace Attorney wiki. That's how you say it. And the missile is a Shiba Inu breed canine police dog with the Los Angeles Police Department. Detective Dick Gumshoe's in charge of the dog's care and calls him one of his 7 secret weapons. Oh. And if you go to name, Missile's name may be a reference. Okay. Okay. That will happen later. But his name was given to the co-developer Shu Takumi's real-life pet Pomeranian, as well as the Pomeranian in the Takumi developed Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Great game, great dog. Let's carry on. There is a picture of good old Missile, the real Missile, and take a screenshot and show it later. But interesting. I can't tell if who was first. I'm gonna assume this dog, because that would make Shu Takumi's dog at least 20 years old now. And that picture is for 2013, the latest one, right? Yeah, 2013. So unless the dog is like 12 in that picture, which it doesn't look like, to be honest. But I am no expert in dogs, I barely know them. Well, let's carry on. I don't know what sound I should give it.
Oh, what's wrong, Missile? Eek! Missile! Missile!
How do you pronounce that? Like, don't do it under a silent letter. Oh, whoa, stop that thing. Cannibal, it's eating my samurai dogs. Cannibal. My samurai dogs.
Oh, he eats every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's going to have to this time. Look, it's a dog. Hey, Larry.
Hey, Larry, look. Isn't it cute?
Keep that mutt away from me. What am I going to tell the big boss?
There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand. Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme.
Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened.
Alright.
My poor dogs. Nothing here.
Hey, Lotta.
Oh.
How cute. He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name is Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Goldie smells like. Hadn't thought about that.
Maybe I should swap the...
Missile's a big star in criminal affairs.
Why is he named Missile?
Ah, now that you mention it, I'm not sure. But I heard it's aptly named for its worth.
No. Not yet. Secret weapons. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things?
Yeah, sure, Pa. But I have to take back the last one I lent you, the department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be?
Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole?
Sure thing, Pa. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay?
Right. Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. It's actually just bamboo. You can't catch many fish in this lake.
I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all. Goldie.
That's a face. You're really going to try fish out a monster?
To say the truth, yes.
Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Oh.
Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot.
A good spot for what?
Time to do.
Serious? What are you going to use for bait?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait. Dude! Dude! I'm now armed with some cheese puffs. Off brand, of course, but it is what it is. I agree.
Nick, how could you?
I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold.
Oof, she hit me.
Okay. Watch this, Nick.
Just try to not reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go. My leg.
Again? Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me you're us on film company's payroll. Nick, pay her.
My poor wallet. Still the same thing. Hey, I found that log. Weird.
Lotta, wait. For catching Goldie. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind?
This doesn't come out naturally to me.
Yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck.
How supportive.
Thanks.
I don't believe it. Move. What does he say about the fishing pole?
It's funny. One day I woke up and wanted a fishing pole.
Do you like fishing?
I've never gone. I just wanted the one so bad I went out and bought it. Use it, actually.
Must have been one of those midlife crisis things.
Metal detector, probably the most useful one.
Sure.
I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
A useful detection device. Oh, here.
Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector has found something.
Sure is loud enough about it.
Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes.
Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out? Nick. Look.
Huh, an air tank. Huh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Goldie.
Maya, first of all, why would Goldie be in the bushes? And second of all, why would the metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh?
There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags.
What do they call it? Flags of all nations. Flags of all nations. I think that's right. Well,
we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved.
what? An air tank? What about it? Lie. I wanted to ask about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter?
There's something about the way his eyes twitched when I showed him the tank. Better pursue this line of questioning a little further.
Right, let me see if I can see that. Haha. Wait. Dun-dun-dun. Have to mute very soon. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? Yeah. It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Wild-face. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And use car dealerships. I guess that would make sense as well. Look, why would I need to tank anyway? Inflate something. Use this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? Oh, what else? That big puffy steel samurai. You lie. It's not a steel samurai. It's a plastic samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the face, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. Oof. And it didn't go so well.
As I suspected.
Let's ask more.
It didn't go so well. Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little bit more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us.
Fine. However, it's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blah.
Wow, that's one hell of an illustration.
Oh yeah, and the theme!
Cheese puffs.
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket.
Oh yeah, it's upside down.
And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into God Lake.
It sure scared me out of my gold, that's for sure.
The flying air tank.
So the tank and the sea samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th? A week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank was flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that sword.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last.
Yeah.
It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it.
Night before last. Was the night of the murder?
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
No,
That's too bad.
it's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at last.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Yes, I think I know where he's driving at.
The truth of Goldie.
Because... it doesn't say when. Wait, what happens if I do this? Okay.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you'll need. Y'all got the scoop on Goldie for me yet?
Let's start with where we found him. Technically we did. Huh? Goldie? Oh, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Goldie really exists? Wait, I need proof. You got a photo?
No, I have it, yeah. I guess. Have proof. Of course I have proof.
No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Goldie. And enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof. Larry's air tank. What are you all doing with an air tank?
This is Goldie.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake.
Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
Whoa, that's an interesting thought. The tank, along with the deflated samurai, fell into the lake at the same time. The couple with their empty eyes. Oh well, with empty eyes. We're taking a photo. The couple with the empty eyes was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo, I guess. Wait, this difference in how it looks much more sense on DS. Much more sense.
Wait, so you're saying that Goldie is really the Steel Samurai?
Man.
Well, that's a fine way to go through in a gala's dreams.
What's up?
Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta.
So, tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. You all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Ah.
Wait, so you have another photo?
Wait a second. Her camera works on a FC list. If it hears anything, it bursts. It empties the whole roll of film in one go. By the speed of what it does. This is like what? There could be like. There should be a sequence of photos actually, not just one. You could see like the victim falling down the water, something like that, right?
Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful. Here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record.
11:50 p.m.
Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
There we go.
Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
And we can just go in. Ah. Oh, I can see that the... How can I... No, wait. How can I tell that it looks like the drawings on those fish pictures had originally in Japanese text? Like that's like I wouldn't think that there was some English there. Caretaker's shack. Okay, Wait a second. I don't think it will be noticeable on stream, even if I take RTX off, RTX voice off. But right now I'm hearing two separate car alarms going off. So gonna go with double. Put both of my earphones in. Let me settle into his voice. Meg! 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 Is that you?
Hey,
Is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, haven't you? Have you?
Mine?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pass.
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you guys left the house, I didn't know what to think. How I'm supposed to keep this place running. An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home.
Hello. Nick, what's that?
A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith! Yes. I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello, squad.
Yep. Sleeping.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
Wow, he has a television in here too.
I guess that's what that was.
Look, a little safe.
Yeah.
It's locked.
What was the other thing that she had? Well, there's a lot of various fish in God Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Ah. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
Is he?
Well, man. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm.
Ah, the kotatsu.
That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. Can sit down with our client, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick.
Those are ice crackers, I think. These are supposed to be good old... what's it called? Mikan? AKA clementines. Aren't they... This is close to... Yeah, it's close to New Year's. Oh. The fishing pole looks expensive. Okay, I guess the one thing that's left is...
Wow, what an amazing... Good morning.
Great.
Hello. It ignored me.
Oh, you forgot Meg. You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly,
How you been?
Hello, Squawk.
See?
Neat, so that part's name's Polly.
The erstwhile companion of the bold shop caretaker answers to the name Polly.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
All Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words. Polly, what's her name? Polly. Hehe, cute.
Maya's found a new friend. Ah, bad timing. What did he say? A pasta shop?
To think. The wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes.
we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing.
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The worst? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg,
Yes.
you know the best pasta's always been made. It's been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everyone knows that.
Nick,
Huh?
how long do you have to keep this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we found out what that is. Almost. This is a boat rental shop, right?
Oh, what are you talking about? This here is a palace of pasta. The wet noodle. Oh, now you mention it. We haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we wanna ride on one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
Pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is a witness tomorrow. We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Oh, that was good timing.
My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just did everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Alright.
Hey, Polly! Watch it, will ya?
See, Nick, all it takes is thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Well.
This has got to... Wait.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Rainbow Boglioli. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. No. I mean, of course not, but... that's not gonna work. Anything about Goldie? No. Nothing about Goldie. Gun. This should bring me something. So if I go here, still here, but not. My voice. But I don't have to deal with him for too long. Wait, no. I wanted to go is here? Here? No, not yet. I guess we should go to criminal affairs. Yeah. Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Oh. Yeah, detention center? No. What am I missing? Ah. That's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick, now's a chance to clear things up.
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Sure. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Oh, wait, didn't I just say? You too, Mac.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello.
Score. No, he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You're Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, I was on the lake.
Yes.
I know all about that. I've seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Look at the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. And then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was watching something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Hey, little Teddy was just here.
Terry.
Yep, the kid's next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattooed old coat. Got himself some whiskers going out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we shouldn't be leaving.
I think you aren't. Oh wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk.
Don't forget DL6. Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6.
What? The DL6 incident?
Hey, Dad.
This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
I have to figure out who that old...
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could the old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. September 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know the boat rental shop down at Gold Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh. How do you... That was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand to testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Uh-huh.
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. Can't help but think that has something to do with this current case. Yep.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Miss Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident was related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Yes, present.
What's that? A part?
The old man at the boat central shop's part. The part knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
I'm just gonna skip that. I'm pretty sure the old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if the old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be...
I get ya. Sounds like you need information on DL6, on the DL6 incident. Through the Administration's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Police records room.
Wow, it's amazing. It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DS6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DS6.
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Thanks. Thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DS6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
It's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
2016 in the game now. I wonder why they didn't go for the now. But, I mean, now. Wait. This game came out in 2001. Wow. You know, the original, the GBA Japanese release.
It's exactly 15 days ago from tomorrow.
So in 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding a trial now?
Looks like it. Ah, completely empty. There was a large earthquake at 2 PM on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Shaking.
That was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours.
That would be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivor.
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so large was one of the other passengers in the elevator. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and gone in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
Yes. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could have not been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh, sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? And the suspect... data. Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested.
Hold on,
this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DA6 was...
The man arrested as a suspect in DA6 was... Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court. Huh. It's that guy there. So he must have been...
Sam must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, which Robert Hammond. Science, it's your whole life. Nah, I'm gonna think of Richard Hammond now, whenever I read this name.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Suspect Mr. Yogi was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in Gear 6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, going to take the whole file? There's too much, we'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we take what we think we'll need? Right. It's probably all we're able to find here. All that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Oh, to be continued. Wait, where am I? Day 3 trial.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Marge Edgeworth.
So we'll go a little, yeah, I'm gonna go deeper, but more. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready.
Where's the judge here anyway?
Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statement, so.
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end in 3 minutes. Will end 3 minutes from now.
Order. Mr. Von Karma, what's the meaning of your statement just now?
Bah, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand.
It's a mysterious vulture, owner. Yes?
Witness, state your profession.
I'm the proprietor of the restaurant at the Wet Noodle at Gour Lake. And I also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yep, I was.
Please testify.
Wait a second. Still haven't who the old guy is. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Miss Wright. Bah! I had predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Yeah, right.
The witness will state his name.
Yeah.
The witness will state his name.
No, that's not that good.
Well, I'm not really sure. Yep. What do you mean? My, memory.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall. He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can't testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yep. I was in the restaurant where I went boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang, yep. The window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then the boat comes back to the shore, and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
There's nothing to question in my witness testimony. Gour, no need for cross-examination. Besides, seconds left before 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict, now.
Yes. Mr. Wright?
Of course. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well. You may begin.
Let's go with that.
Excuse me, Miss. What?
3 minutes just passed.
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
Nah. Just after midnight, you say?
Yep, just around then.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right?
Ah, this is so slow.
Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did. Yep.
You see? Continue.
I was in the restaurant where Let's go. Is there anyone who can verify that?
Well, I guess probably could.
That's not good enough for a court of law.
Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough.
You know, this Polly is a parrot.
A parrot. Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy.
Keith.
Prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue.
Then I heard a bang. And where did the bang seem to come from?
From the lake, I figure.
Are you certain?
Yep.
Good. Continue.
I mean, yeah, that's all predictable. Was there someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there. Couldn't see clearly. I figured there was 2 men out there. Yep.
Oh, you couldn't see them clearly?
Yep. At the time, that is.
At the time? Another... why not? So you had 2 gunshots total?
Yep.
That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. By your window?
Yep, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but it was right in front of me. I saw him.
This is a rather important detail.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
Are you sure? Oh. Dad!
That's it, Keith. He said I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by too.
Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Marge Edgeworth?
It was him, the Edgeworth boy. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Ooh, dropped frames. Not anymore by the looks of it, but... Wait, let's see. Weird. It's been a while since we had this.
Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
I'd better act quick or this trial's going to be over. As a subject for now. Your Honor, it proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun.
Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun, and the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand?
Exactly.
As he could have wiped his print after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness testimony is true.
The judge is lost in thought. What shall I do? Object. That's the only thing I can do.
Your Honor,
This witness claims that Edgeworth said I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie.
Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony a lie, show us proof.
Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you.
3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough. The witness may leave the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No!
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Marge Edgeworth. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. This court is adjourned.
Wait, what was said?
Wait! Who was that just now?
Me? Huh? Ah! Larry!
What are you doing here?
Listen! You gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it.
Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Hold on.
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So, you say gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting there in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Wait, I just remembered. I've told someone.
Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. Trial is over.
Nick, this is it. Larry's giving us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. Could make things even worse.
Miss Edgeworth pled guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
Oh, what is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now!
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
Phew. That was so close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullet. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night.
Yes. He said he went looking for the Steel Samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Alright. And he found
the balloon in the air tank that night.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. Seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing.
Miss Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor on the boat. Lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really.
I see.
Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever earned perfect trials. Perfectly prepared witnesses. Perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. Larry! He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. Don't tell me to try it this time. We'll make this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15. Everything's on the line now. Let's go.
court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th.
Right, leave it to me.
Please, Larry. Don't mess this one up. Hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth was right about this beat.
Night of the murder. That night I was out on a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it, so I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop door. Then just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out all over the lake but I didn't see a boat, so after I heard that single gunshot I went home.
How useful. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. Have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick.
I guess so. What did he notice this?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright.
There were so many things wrong I didn't know where to begin. Well, okay, first of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went out in the boat. By the time everyone had gone home for the night, so I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? Looking for something and I found it. Looking for something. Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it that you were looking for?
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely I was hunting for this Gordy.
That's surprisingly close to the truth, in a sense.
This is all I get it over with.
So I quietly slipped the ball back in the rental shop dock. Around what time was that? Let's see. I figured I was searching for about an hour. I guess it was around midnight. Yeah.
You're not sure?
Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay?
People use these days, Larry.
He heard one. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. Looked around, you know.
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked.
Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
Hold on.
Hold on. Well, Mr. Butts.
Oh, everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not.
Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case.
Oh, wait.
Well, Nick?
It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should start working on the contradictions.
Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Maya, don't beat yourself up about it too much. So, you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Wrong button. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, Present. Start with this. Oh, wait a second, guy. What? You only heard one bang. You sure? That's what I said. But Mr. Lotta testified that she had 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. Both had 2 gunshots last night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm witnessy. I'm a customer here. So you get to treat me nice and stuff, okay? Maybe I'll go with that voice. It's like slightly a voice break. Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Eh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, but I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude. With my headphones. What? Order. And stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you are listening to the radio with your headphones. Yeah, so what? Dark crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion.
Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Miss Wright, should they continue this testimony? Yeah, let's go with yeah. Your Honor, please allow the witness testimony.
Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony, and be sure to include details like your radio. I don't know how that's supposed to be read. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this. Believe me. What Larry heard. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an Orcus show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like. Well, I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I know exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Wait, don't just say it. You are listening to your radio. At a high volume. Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
Sure enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said that he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me, DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Charade. Come in. So, you turned on the radio. Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know. You don't know how it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone. I shouldn't have said anything. Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to?
This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor.
Objections. The witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night? Real booming loud. Yeah, you know. And you had headphones on? Yep.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all.
Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. I can't prove it, but I remember that moment really clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. What did he say? What did she say? Eh? Eh?
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what radio's DJ said? What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do we know? How do you know if you don't ask,
Fine, very well.
Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this weird sex of...
Larry!
Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helps us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there's only one gleaming ray of hope in there. Got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. I think... Wait. So what? There's definitely something here. Wrong button! Okay, present. Yes. This was after. Huh. I guess that wasn't the... I guess, yeah. Has to be this one then. Yeah. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with this face? You look scared, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know that I don't scare that easy. There's something the matter, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? Did you just say, it's almost Christmas, when he heard the gunshot? Indeed.
Indeed. And?
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
There we go! It's the famous... It's the second famous
line from this game.
Can I take a screenshot?
What? Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact. Let's see what the time was on the photo taken when the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera. 12:15. Wait, 12:25. 15 past 12. 15 minutes after midnight. On Christmas Day. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
Order. What does this mean? The two prior witnesses had gone to midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Bust's claim? He heard
to gunshot before midnight. He's right. Right now was mistaken, Your Honor, because one thing kept annoying me. 3 times! 3 times! That is not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
This is my evidence. The murder weapon. Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Same. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now I have realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot I heard just before midnight.
Order.
I guess that would make sense out of yesterday's incident. Oh no. Okay.
You waste our time again with the empty statements. Yes, the pistol was fired 3 times. But do you have any proof that it was fired before midnight? You have proof that witness didn't think he heard something.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. You have evidence that proves that there was a gunshot before midnight.
Yes. You have evidence that proves Mr. Boss wasn't hearing things. Look at this photograph. This was taken by a witness yesterday. Miss Not a Heart with an automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 PM.
Oh yeah? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Yeah, it doesn't. You can't see it. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic. The camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Ah,
Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 PM. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, there was a gunshot at the time that Larry claims.
Order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why?
I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshot separated by 15 minutes. I don't get it yet.
Oh, what's wrong, Nick?
I have it.
Huh?
Remember the case with the steel samurai?
Huh? Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. Wait, telling me that Hammond wanted to kill Edgeworth? Huh? I mean, I get that, but how can we prove this?
What do you mean?
Maya? Yes. If we don't figure this out now, we'll never ever turn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm going to remember it.
Right. I mean, is it safe?
Safe. We've already gotten the guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I see anything that sounds fishy, okay?
Right, Nick.
Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Wright.
This testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
so, you finally realize the truth. Can be no other murderer than Edgeworth himself.
Wrong, Van Kama. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, Rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. Defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. Gunshot fired on that boat and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit, it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
Have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photos 15 past, but I had a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. Kenwa, is Yanni Yogi the one who was on the boat with Edgeworth? That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are.
Murder and Hammond, Edgeworth and the murderer. Edgeworth and the murderer. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond. Robert Hammond. Awkward. At 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth.
What, are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murder took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murder then.
It's... can't be either. I'm guessing Yanni Yogi, and since it's no other option... Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know? Bah!
Bah! Again, you waste my time.
I don't know because he never told us. Ah! Yanni Yogi is the guy who... I forgot. We don't know the name of good old Wet Noodle. Let's call him Wet Noodle now. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, the old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on the boat.
What? Well then, where did the murder?
Ah. Okay. I forgot the layout of this area because I thought that this, where Lotta Hart was over here, and this was in the middle. This makes more sense. Like this, and this. Let's say this is a similar distance from here. Interesting. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime?
You call live testimony, if you will. That night he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard the gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned the boat?
The boat shop. Mr. Wright, what happened at the lake? Please set the court from the beginning.
Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really.
But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. Let's go. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Wow. This was around 11 p.m. 11:50 p.m. That was when that Larry Heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
Okay, that's an interesting face. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, both Miss Edgeworth. On purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes? Why would he shoot?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of it, the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice.
Create a witness, Oscar. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness.
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. Then shows that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. I guess here. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit, then fires. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him.
I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gold Lake.
Bailiff, bring out the witness from the boat shop caretaker, quickly.
No, that's Larry.
Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said was mostly correct. Once again. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was. Okay, let's go with that.
Your Honor, sir!
Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask you to remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
What should I do?
Find him, quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department will utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that botch-up caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well, court is adjourned.
That was a long try.
Yay, Nick, you did it.
Yeah. Well, at least we got out of from under that guilty verdict.
What about Lai? That was something else. Even Von Kama didn't know what to do with his testimony. Lai will really help us out.
Sure. Once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you... Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Did you say something?
Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax.
I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you, to get it off my chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. I'm not a memory of a crime that I committed. A crime that you committed? A memory of a murder. And that's where it ends, of course. Of course.